Okay, Coach. Well, in just a few short months, this place will be the epicenter of the sporting world when it hosts Super Bowl 54. It's Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check. Lucky.
They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Balazs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Check. Watch 54. Hey, defense.
Now Balazs. And some room to work. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balazs, his second touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 34. Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel. First-round pick in 2018. Almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Raekwon McMillan with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Patriots send out their punter. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. .21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Let him know. Middle. Check 31. Switch.
They run it with Balazs. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
At the Patriots' 45-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Exit, exit. Whip, whip.
They'll run here with Balaj. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Kalen Balaj, the ball carrier. He was brought down by John Simon. It's a
Let's
gain
go,
of
D,
3.
let's go, D.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Mike 5-4. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Here's Rosen to throw. It's complete to Graham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Balaj. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now they try the right side here. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. Now a 1st down carry, it's Michelle. And just shutting him off there. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, New England.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 31. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Push him back. Push him back.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards the pickup there.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They come out here in the I. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. On the toss, here's Balaj. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kalen Balaj on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. But the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And an alley to run. Philip Dorsett by himself. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length as they are now on the board here in the first half. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive. They did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
61, matchbox, white. Watch the safety creep. Hey, quarter.
Rosen to throw on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. 3rd and long here for Rosen. He's going to fire one deep left side, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
It's a gain of 34.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Taco Charlton came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Sugar! Safety's creeping. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Sugar!
Now Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do.
Second tour of duty for Watson with the Patriots. Remember, New England drafted him way back in 2004 out of Northwestern. He retired in the offseason after finishing the campaign with New Orleans, but decided to come back for one more go-around with the Patriots, and they might need him, especially with Rob Gronkowski no longer in uniform. To throw on 3rd down. Brady, he's going to wind up into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Edelman was the intended target. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, D.
Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Again, it's Michelle. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun now for Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returnable for Grant. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
defense,
we've
got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
From the 29, Rosen flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Kyle Van Noy, the Pats' leading tackler in their Super Bowl run, in on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.